Have you ever found yourself waking up 2, 3, even 4 times a night just to go to the bathroom? You're not alone. This frustrating condition, known as nocturia, affects millions of people, especially as we age. It doesn't just rob us of restful sleep. It also leaves us feeling drained, groggy, and less focused during the day. And over time, poor sleep can take a real toll on your physical and emotional health. But here's the important part. Frequent nighttime urination is not just a normal part of aging. In many cases, it can be a sign that something in your body is out of balance. Maybe it's your blood sugar. Maybe your kidneys are under stress. Or perhaps your bladder is inflamed and overly sensitive. The good news? There are natural, gentle ways to support your body and reduce those nighttime trips to the bathroom. In this video, we'll explore 3 powerful superfoods that have been shown to help reduce nocturia. These foods are rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, support healthy kidney function, and help balance your blood sugar. 3 keys to fewer interruptions during the night. You might already have them in your kitchen. So what are these superfoods? And how exactly do they help your body rest better at night? Before we move on to the next part, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. And I truly wish you good health and a joyful life. If you want to discuss any topics, let's leave your comment below. Let's now dive into the first superfood, and you might be surprised it's something as simple as steamed broccoli with olive oil. Let's take a closer look. Let's talk about a humble vegetable that often sits quietly on the dinner plate, broccoli. But don't be fooled by its simplicity. When lightly steamed and drizzled with a bit of olive oil, broccoli becomes one of the most powerful foods you can eat to reduce nighttime urination and support your overall health. You might be wondering, how can something as ordinary as broccoli make such a big difference at night? The secret lies in a special compound called sulforaphane. This natural plant chemical has strong anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation, especially in the bladder and kidneys, can make your body feel like it needs to urinate more often, even when your bladder isn't full. Sulforaphane helps calm this irritation, relaxing the bladder and allowing you to rest more peacefully through the night. But that's not all. Steamed broccoli also supports liver detoxification. Now you might ask, what does my liver have to do with urination at night? A lot, actually. When your liver is overloaded, your body may struggle to process excess blood sugar and waste properly. This often results in more fluid being sent to the bladder while you sleep. Broccoli helps your liver work more efficiently, reducing that overload and lowering urine production at night. And there's one more reason why broccoli is your nighttime ally. It's rich in soluble fiber, which slows down how sugar is absorbed in your body. This keeps your blood sugar level steady, especially after dinner. Blood sugar spikes can trigger the kidneys to pull more water from your blood, increasing the need to urinate. But when your sugar levels stay balanced, your kidneys stay calm. Now, let's talk about how to prepare it so you get the full benefits. The key is gentle steaming, no more than 4 to 6 minutes. This keeps the nutrients intact while softening the texture for better digestion. Once steamed, drizzle with extra virgin olive oil, which adds even more anti-inflammatory power thanks to its healthy fats. Want to boost the effect even further? Add a pinch of turmeric or fresh garlic. Both are known to soothe inflammation and support kidney health. Looking for a balanced meal? Pair your broccoli with a source of lean protein like grilled chicken or tofu. This helps keep your blood sugar stable even longer into the night. Let's put this into a real-world example. Imagine it's 6:30 in the evening. You enjoy a warm plate of steamed broccoli with olive oil, a few slices of grilled chicken, and maybe a sprinkle of turmeric on top. You feel satisfied, nourished, not heavy or bloated. As you relax into your evening, your body is already working in harmony, calming inflammation, managing blood sugar, and preparing for a restful night. Now, I know some people say, but I don't really like broccoli. If that's you, try mixing it into a vegetable stir-fry or even blending it into a warm, comforting soup. The key is consistency, not perfection. Even having it 3 to 4 nights a week can make a noticeable difference over time. So the next time you're preparing dinner, consider making steamed broccoli a regular guest on your plate. It's not just about what tastes good. It's about what helps you sleep better, feel better, and live with more energy. Now that you know what broccoli can do, are you curious about which fruit can calm your bladder and satisfy your sweet tooth at the same time? Let's move on to our second superfood, the gentle, juicy, and surprisingly powerful pear. Now, let's move on to something a little sweeter, pears. Soft, juicy, and refreshing, pears are more than just a tasty fruit. They're a gentle, natural remedy that can help calm your bladder, support your kidneys, and reduce those annoying nighttime bathroom visits. You might be thinking, how can such a simple fruit help me sleep through the night? Here's the surprising truth. Pears are packed with soluble fiber, potassium, and gentle anti-inflammatory compounds that work together to bring balance back to your system. And the best part? They're incredibly easy to include in your evening routine. Let's start with soluble fiber. Just like in broccoli, the fiber in pears slows down how sugar enters your bloodstream. This is key because sudden spikes in blood sugar, especially after dinner, can trigger your kidneys to flush out excess glucose, which means more urine production overnight. But when your blood sugar is steady, your kidneys stay calm and quiet. That means fewer bathroom interruptions and more restful sleep. Now, here's something most people don't realize. Pears are non-acidic, making them especially kind to your bladder lining. If you've ever eaten something that seemed to wake up your bladder or cause urgency, it could have been an acidic food. Pears, on the other hand, soothe the bladder. They gently coat the lining and help reduce irritation, allowing you to sleep more comfortably without that nagging feeling of needing to go. And let's not forget potassium, a mineral your body needs to regulate fluids and support kidney function. Pears are rich in potassium, which helps balance internal fluids, reduce water retention, and ease pressure on the kidneys. In simple terms, it helps your body handle fluids better, so there's less pulling at night that pushes you to the bathroom. So, how should you enjoy pears for the best effect? Choose ripe, but firm varieties like Bartlett or Bosc. They're flavorful, easy to digest, and packed with nutrients. One great option is to slice a pear and pair it with a small handful of walnuts or a spoonful of cottage cheese. This adds protein and healthy fat, which helps further stabilize blood sugar during the night. Another great idea? Sprinkle a little cinnamon on your pear slices. Cinnamon not only enhances flavor, but it also helps with blood sugar control, making it an ideal evening companion. Or, for something even more comforting, slice the pear and mix it with Greek yogurt. The coolness of the yogurt, combined with the gentle sweetness of the pear, creates a soothing, satisfying snack that your body and your bladder will thank you for. And here's the beauty of it. Pears are easy to digest, quick to prepare, and light enough that they won't leave you feeling heavy before bed. This makes them the perfect fruit to eat about an hour or two before sleep. Now you might be wondering, how often should I eat pears to see a real difference? For most people, 3 to 4 evenings per week is enough to notice fewer nighttime awakenings. Just like with broccoli, consistency is key. The more regularly you include them, the more stable your system becomes. If you're someone who prefers natural, food-based solutions rather than medication or supplements, pears might just become your new favorite go-to. So the next time you crave something sweet after dinner, reach for a pear instead of a sugary dessert. It could be the simple, soothing step that helps you finally sleep through the night. Now, we've covered veggies and fruits. What about something a little crunchy and satisfying that you can snack on by the handful? Let's move on to the third superfood, walnuts, small but mighty when it comes to reducing inflammation, improving sleep, and supporting your kidneys. Now let's talk about a small but powerful food that could be the missing piece in your nighttime routine, walnuts. You might already enjoy them as a snack. But did you know that walnuts are packed with nutrients that specifically support better sleep, calmer bladders, and healthier kidneys? At first glance, walnuts may seem like just another nut. But inside, they hold a unique combination of health-boosting compounds that can help reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and even regulate your sleep cycle. So the next time you find yourself tossing and turning or heading to the bathroom at 2 a.m., you might want to ask, did I have my walnuts tonight? Let's dive into what makes them so special. First up is their omega-3 fatty acid content. These healthy fats are known to reduce inflammation throughout the body, including the bladder and kidneys. When these organs are irritated or inflamed, they become more sensitive, even to small amounts of urine. That leads to increased urgency, even when your bladder isn't full. Omega-3s help calm this sensitivity, allowing your bladder to relax and hold more comfortably through the night. But there's more. Walnuts also naturally contain melatonin, the very hormone your body produces to signal it's time for sleep. As we age, our melatonin levels can drop, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Eating a few walnuts in the evening can give your body a gentle boost of melatonin, supporting a smoother transition into deep, restful sleep. Still not convinced? There's one more powerful compound in walnuts worth mentioning: arginine. This amino acid plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy blood flow and circulation, especially in the kidneys. Better circulation means more efficient waste removal, which can reduce the buildup of fluids that trigger nighttime urination. So how can you make walnuts part of your evening? Start small. Just 5 to 7 walnut halves an hour or two before bed can do the trick. Choose raw, unsalted walnuts for the most benefit. Want to make it more enjoyable? Combine walnuts with sunflower seeds and a few fresh berries to create a tasty and nutritious night mix. The berries add antioxidants, while the seeds provide magnesium, another mineral that supports sleep and muscle relaxation. You could also pair your walnuts with a spoonful of Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. This combo offers healthy fats, protein, and calcium, which helps stabilize blood sugar through the night. And remember, keeping your blood sugar steady is one of the key ways to reduce kidney stress and nighttime urination. Here's a practical tip. Keep a small jar of your walnut night mix by your bedside or on your kitchen counter. When you're winding down after dinner or craving a little something before bed, reach for this instead of chips or sugary snacks. Your body will thank you. Now, some folks may say, nuts are too heavy before bed. That's only true if you overdo it. Just a small handful provides the benefits without weighing you down. In fact, the healthy fats in walnuts help you feel satisfied, calm, and nourished, exactly what you need to drift into sleep and stay there. And what's truly amazing is how these tiny nuts work on multiple levels, reducing bladder irritation, calming your nervous system, supporting your kidneys, and even encouraging deeper sleep. Few foods offer such a complete package of benefits. So if you're looking for a simple, satisfying, and science-backed snack to enjoy in the evening, walnuts are a smart and tasty choice. Now that we've explored all 3 superfoods, broccoli, pears, and walnuts, how do we bring them together to build a nighttime routine that truly helps you rest and heal? Let's wrap things up and talk about how to put this knowledge into action for better nights and brighter mornings. Now that we've explored these 3 powerful superfoods, steamed broccoli, fresh pears, and walnuts, you might be thinking, how do I put this all into practice? The answer is simple: small, consistent choices can lead to big improvements in your sleep and overall well-being. Start by choosing just one of these foods to add to your evening routine. Maybe it's a plate of broccoli with a little olive oil and garlic. Or perhaps it's a sweet pear with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Even a small handful of walnuts can make a difference. What matters most is consistency. Your body responds best when it gets the same support every day. Imagine how your evenings could feel just a few weeks from now. Fewer interruptions, deeper sleep, more energy when you wake up. These foods aren't magic pills, but they work in harmony with your body to bring it back into balance, especially when it comes to blood sugar, inflammation, and bladder sensitivity. And just as important as what you eat is how you wind down at night. Avoid heavy, spicy meals, caffeine, or artificial sweeteners late in the evening. Create a calm environment. Dim the lights, play soft music, and allow your body to prepare for rest. You deserve peaceful nights and joyful mornings. And with a few nourishing changes, that can become your new normal. Before we move on to the next part, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here, and I truly wish you good health and a joyful life. If you want to discuss any topics, let's leave your comment below. Sleep well, eat wisely, and always remember, your body has the power to heal, especially when given the right support.